Hi, my name's Seth Lakeman, and you're watching the AU Review.
Well, as you mentioned, you just jumped off a plane. You're going to be playing the first show of a few in Australia tomorrow.
Yeah.
What does it mean to be back doing Bluesfest again? You know what I mean? You're not doing a 30-day run of shows up and down the coast, but you're back in time for another Bluesfest. So I guess to start off with, what were your experiences like at Bluesfest last year?
Oh, we had a great time. I mean, it's probably the coolest festival in the world, I would say. I think it's got to be up there. So to come back our third time, and they always look after us really well. I'm only on my own this time, so it's a very different show. But with the boys, it was great. We had a brilliant time. We played all sorts of different venues at Bluesfest, and they looked after us. You get to hang out with so many amazing artists in that green room. I mean, all the heroes, like I love Counting Crows, and you get Robert Plant stood next to you, and it's real legends. It's amazing, and Sean Colvin, and all sorts. Just it seems like the best of the best, So you feel honoured to be at a festival like that. Yeah.
And it's the 25th year this year as well.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? So that's the fireworks. They're going to spend some money on it, I'm sure.
I hope so.
Yeah.
They've definitely got to have some celebration.
Yeah.
So you mentioned that you are performing solo this time around. How does that change the dynamic of the performance and the way that you structure your songs?
I guess you can't do quite a lot of the songs you do with the band, so it's a very different show.
It does actually limit the songs you can do.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's a lot of what I do is based around other people, and when it's built within the studio. I'll be playing different instruments, but you need to replicate that when you're out there live, and it's obviously more rhythm based, and you can't establish that too much on your own. It's difficult. It's a different show. Yeah. But more, I guess the lyrical content comes out a bit more. It's more striking when you're on your own, I think. So.
When it comes to the newer songs, do they have the same sort of issues in terms of some songs needing the band, some songs solo, or was your approach a little different with this record, that it kind of allows itself to be replicated a bit better in the solo environment?
I guess there's a few songs that you wouldn't want to put the band on at all. So it's quite diverse, Word of Mouth, though. It kind of goes between that all-out 5-person heavy sound to the stripped back myself with a voice and a fiddle in a church. And that's the kind of journey that Word of Mouth has, really. It is diverse in that sense. One of the great things I did is work with this girl singer. So a lot of the vocal stuff was really interesting. It's like experimenting in two voices working together, and I really enjoyed that.
Well, backstage at Bluesfest, you might, there'll be a few good female singers back there. Maybe you can entice one of them to join you on stage.
Well, I need to look at the roster, with the pictures. Yeah, no, I'll have a think about that, because that'd be brilliant, actually. Yeah, because there's plenty of scope there for it.
Will you be spending the whole time at the festival, or do you have to run off to the next show?
We're spending Thursday and Friday there. I think Saturday we leave, so we're doing it. It's a good block, though.
You'll see a few artists, and then you have some shows with Suzanne Vega as well.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, we did a couple with her in Germany, and to her and her guitarist. He's an amazing guitarist, Larry. He's very, very cool indeed. Yeah, so. No, it was cool. I'm a big fan of hers anyway. I think most people will be hard pressed not to know one of her songs. So, no, it was great to hang out and see their show, and it'd be cool to do this. Yeah.
And what's the rest of the year holding for you? What's happening after the Australian jaunt?
What am I doing? I go back, do a gig, the Albert Hall with the BBC Concert Orchestra to celebrate. It's the anniversary of D-Day, 70th anniversary of that. So I'm doing a show for that, to commemorate that, and doing a show at the Hammersmith Apollo. It's a week after we get back with Billy Bragg, and then loads of festivals, quite a lot of festivals. We do back on about 15, 20 festivals.
Wow. Anything that you haven't done before that you're kind of excited to tick off the bucket list?
I think we've done them all before.
Fair enough. You're doing the circles again.
Seasoned, we go through the. No, it's a good time for us though, festivals, because our music seems to, with the band, seems to fit. People drinking. It's kind of uplifting. So yeah, it's a cool thing to do.